Hey guys, I hope that everybody's having a wonderful day today. Welcome back, and we are at war with Russia. I'm not really too concerned about it. It might seem like, oh no, they have us severely outnumbered, but you have to remember, it's very important to remember this. We have Space Marines and they don't, so should be pretty straightforward. Let's have these guys come over here, and we're going to get these guys home and unblack flag. We are going to separate peace out Celia in this war. I'm going to take his capital and give Hungary his 2 cores back, and then obviously we'll probably separate peace out Russia, and then we will peace Wallachia out for all of his cores. That's the goal here. So let's do something like this here. Just get these guys done for as early as possible. Ideally, I can blitzkrieg these guys before Russia even gets here. Siege everything down and then just defend, right? This is steppes, so it's not ideal defensive terrain. Might as well loot a little bit. Why not, Bam! Give me that loot. Give me all your damn loot. Uh-huh. I don't care about that event. Very good. So let's take a look at our latent goods. I have grown to really, really, really appreciate this guy. So, do I have cannons? I do have cannons, right? Do I not have cannons? Okay, we need to find out if we can make cannons. I think I might need tin for that. So I have zinc. Right, in order to get cannons, we need bronze, I believe. Yes. And in order to get bronze, we need... you think I'll get used to this eventually, lads. Tin. So, if we're looking at trade goods, I know that there's some over, like, here. Where is there tin in this dang world? Is there any tin anywhere near here? I think this is tin. No, that's sugarcane. Tin, tin, tin. Tin, tin, tin. Where can I find tin? Wish there was a way to, like, look up resources. Jade. Is this tin? Zinc. Where can I find some tin, bro? You guys are probably seeing it and like screaming, oh, it's right there, it's right there. There's lead, zinc, lead, gold. Lots of gold over here in Russia. Or in the steppes. Yeah, I know zinc is like, there's some zinc like literally right here. Or tin, I mean. I can't imagine that it's literally only in... Oh, here it is. This is tin. So this is what tin looks like. There's a couple provinces over here. So I'll grab this one from Spain. And that will allow us to work our way towards... Or maybe France as well. There's 2 provinces up here. That one's already ready to be used as well. This one is close to. So the reason why I'm looking at this is we need to make bronze, which will give us artillery combat ability, which that alone is very strong. But then what we do is we use this bronze and pair it with a cannon foundry, which needs 5. Okay, so I was thinking it was 8, which gives us artillery bonus versus fort plus 1. Pretty strong. And then we need zinc, which we already have, I believe. And we can make a copper alloy foundry that will then... So, do we have... I've been playing this pack way too much. I'm like getting my... So we need copper. I have copper. Do I have... Okay, how come I can't build it on there? I have the zinc to use, right? Let's see. I'll get back to my war here. I'm really, really enjoying the intricacies of this. So Miltech 7, Innovativeness 7, plus zinc. And the... Okay, so this needs to have at least 5. Now I should be able to build it, correct? I can. Alright, cool. So we just need to convert some copper over here, preferably something in our home node. How's the dev over here? 5. I think... Well, goods produced are not affected by this. So this is not in our home node. So I'm going to do it right here. We're going to build this foundry right here. Copper alloy foundry. And then that will allow us to pair it with zinc to get... where are we at here? Brass, which give us advisor cost. And then later on, we can use the brass to make steam engines. See? Very cool, right? These latent goods really do... Like, there's so much depth and complexity to them, and I'm really, really enjoying exploring the intricacies of it. So it looks like the Ruskies are here. Uh-huh. Yeah, I don't think you want to fight me. Let's get this other half stack over here. This one should be over pretty quick here. There we go. Time to kill some Russians. They have no general there either. Ooh, I don't know about this one, man. Just kidding. It went fine for us. Get these guys over here with a general, ideally. A general with some siege pips. The sooner we win it, the better. Sure, dude. I don't care. We have basically infinite money. Continue converting everything, and we want to convert for our newly Orthodox Hungarian vassal. Praise be. I like to think that he didn't put up as much of a fight about being converted to Orthodoxy, just because, you know, he's got a lot of that play early on in the 1444 start date. So, you know what? Maybe I am an Orthodox at heart, right? And I'm gonna full annex these guys. So let's actually see here for Sealy. I want these two provinces to go to Hungary since he's got claims on them or cores on them already. So that's only, oh, no, not this one, right here. Boom, boom. And then I want your capital as well. 27 AE is doable. I can definitely handle that. 75 Diplo, that's okay. I think that's not a problem at all. And that will allow me to finish up our next mission here, which is Northern Border. All we need is this one province here. And get permanent claims on Venetia. Oh, apparently I need this province from them as well. Well, once I'm done with my truce, once I'm done with this war, rather, I might be able to piece him out for it. So we'll see. And then give me all your money too. There you go. Not bad, right? I can core it up here because it now bordered. Oh no! Oh, it borders a vassal, right? So yeah, we're gonna need Istria from Venice, which I might be able to just threaten for. We'll see how that goes. All right, give this back to Hungary as well. So let's get a stack and head on in. Okay, so I don't think I actually have an army template. So we're 34 is what we're looking for here. So let's go with 34 cannons. So we're filling out the combat with. And let's go up to 36 with these guys. So we have a little bit extra. These guys will detach and head on over to siege down their capital in St. Petersburg. These guys will come down here. And I'm actually going to build up to make sure that these guys also fulfill that same template right here. That way we'll have 2 full combat with stacks. Commonwealth is sown descent. I'm sure you did. Oh, wow. Hello there. So let's build this guy here, which gives us a little bit more defensiveness. That does not sound smart, man. Are they really over there just sinking themselves with attrition? Because they have to go through another Highlands fort or mountain fort. Oh, that one's only drylands. Yeah, these guys are trolling, man. Literally just losing 3.5% of their men to attrition every month. Wait a minute. Get rid of these cabs. Get them out of there. I don't want cab anymore. Ernst. Does that say Ernst von Habsburg? Very cool. So let's see. I'll get a success. Oh, okay. Holland. Also over here with von Habsburg. I love it. I posted this picture in my Discord. Oh, man. So funny. Way too funny. All right, these guys are just waiting on a couple more cans. We'll get them over here to fight these guys on the home front. Oh, they keep losing the siege. This feels good, man. They're taking a siege and an attrition tick every time. They've lost 40,000 men just to attrition. They have a lot of manpower, though. So, hey. If they're doing all right, who am I to tell them not to, you know? Just tell these guys to go back out. I'll come over here and siege down your capital, though, with my 22-day siege ticks. 57%. There you go. Only 2% on that tick. I cannot even comprehend how many men they've lost to attrition here. I could take this. I think I'd rather do the mill dev, but man. I'm gonna do it. This is gonna make my army literally punch so much harder. Shock damage is nice, that's fine. But more importantly, the tactics advantage is gonna be incredible. So let's force march over here, because we can probably wipe this army right here. Check this out. probably can wipe this army. Mountains, no big deal, no problem. Let's give that to Hungary as well. I've won the siege of St. Petersburg. Get these guys siege down on their forts. Convert everything. Let's get over and take this one back. That is some defensiveness. Am I really getting hit? Really? The permanent quarters investment. I still have to beat... Oof, okay. I did not realize that that would apply when I'm sieging it back from my own men. Interesting. Or my own land, rather. But these guys will peace out pretty easily, honestly. But again, there's no worries about being in this war. I'm not losing anything from being in this war. And a disease outbreak. Except for manpower, apparently. But that does not bother me in the slightest. Carpet sieging these guys down, it is going to trash their economy. And we will be able to, you know, if we could debt spiral Russia, I'd be willing to bet that since it's a AI Russia that's not allied to the player. Okay, they only have one loan. So, yeah. Generally, if they were allied to me, they would be, you know, 12,000 ducats in debt right now. Just begging for a mercy kill, but... Silly rebels, don't be silly. No need for that. Samoji, huh? Where's that? Alright. We'll handle them, no problem. Come on now. Where are these Russian armies even at? I don't even know. Meanwhile, their whole homeland is getting sieged down. So the idea is that you occupy as much of their land as possible, and they're still going to be landing 170,000 men. And essentially, they just bankrupt themselves trying to land their army while I run around and siege all their capital, all their provinces. Let's scorch that one and refill that garrison just so they don't come up and barrage it and just take it instantly. There's that stack right there. Here we go. These guys are getting carpet sieged up here. Very good. There we go. Not too bad, huh? Get them out of there. No need to take all that attrition, though. Let's get this other half stack over here. Let's recruit a third general. Very bad. Good maneuver, I guess. And here was what I'm talking about. They're going to be trying to... Ooh, no. We're good. So, how are they looking now? Still one loan. That is a very large stack here. So, let's get these guys grouped up together. And get these guys to jump down here to wipe out this 17 stack. Should wipe them. Yes, they did. Very good. And just like that, you know, they've got this big old stack that I can just beat up on, you know, no problem. With a general, of course. Let's get another one. I'll go over my limit for a while. No big deal. I can pay the money. It's no big deal either. They're probably going to try to jump on me with a big stack. Nope. Okay, that's unfortunate, though. This is wood, so this is not ideal. But, it should be a win for us. It's just I would rather it be a stomp. So, these guys... Oh, Georgia's a vassal, huh? A puppet state under Russia. Okay. So, Georgia, I think I would like to take you guys from Russia... And then Russia will also have to give me all their money. This is probably the peace deal I'll take from Russia. Once we reinforce this part of the battle there. There we go. Pretty straightforward. Especially as they get more and more occupied. Oh, they paid off their loan. So that's really good. Literally half of their economic base. Look at this. All their dev is occupied right here. I don't know, man. Sometimes the AI does stuff like that. They probably, like, took out a bigger loan, consolidated their loans, and then just, like, paid off a bigger one. Or something dumb like that. Let's take this fort over here. Take this fort over here. More carpet sieges. The more provinces they have occupied, also, the more devastation they're getting, which is really good as well. Their devastation will cause them to have issues in the long term as well. Oh, wow. That's a big stack right here. So let's get these guys over here then. They're just chilling over here. Taking their 4% attrition. How's their manpower looking? 161 still, so I'd be willing to bet that they're doing some slackening. Oh yeah, they got professionalism. Boy, do they. Let's see how we can get this looking over here. So the fact that they have, you know, 50,000 men over there is really good for me. That means this 35 stack up here makes it a bit easier for me. Let's get these guys grouped up here. They're on a minus 42 right there, so that's really good for us. These guys don't need to be forced marching. This is farmland, so it's not the best province to be fighting on, but I think we can manage a good fight here. Maybe even wipe them. No. Yes, we did. Oh my goodness. So, double-edged sword. We wiped him, which obviously removes a large army of his off the map. Also means he's not paying for a large army, but at this point, it looks like he's not going to be sending too much. Looks like he's not losing too much, sadly. What do you have stated up over here? So he's stated everything. He has not trade company to single province. This is all full stated. Interesting. All right. Well, no wonder he's got a strong economy. Absolutism and constitutionalism. Governing cap is something we've been struggling with, but I think with the buildings we can solve that one. So let's take a look here. Minimum autonomy in territories, this is good. Freedom of religion is fine. I was thinking we had another one. National unrest, yearly legitimacy, but I do not want to lose absolutism. So what I will take here is this one here. Minimum autonomy in territories. I think that combines with this age objective to give us 60 autonomy in our territories, which means we are getting a lot more manpower from our trade companies than we normally would. So let's get these guys... Actually, yeah. Let's get these guys together and come and beat up on this stack here. I suppose I am going to need to beat the tar out of Russia for him to be willing to give me this peace. So I'll do that. It's no big deal for me. I don't need you guys to march. Let's actually pull you guys home. But yeah, beating up on his armies is going to be good. Lots of money, or lots of mana to dev with. So let's come over here and just dev him up. Oop, wrong mana there. Let's give him some production dev on his gold mine. Make sure he understands, make sure he's got a nice strong economy. Having a strong economy in my vassal is definitely in my best interest. Am I subsidizing him right now? So his precious metals should go up quite a bit. Because I just dev'd it a ton. Oh yeah. So I can certainly afford it. So let's also give him some subsidies. Probably nothing crazy. Yeah, like 7 ducats a month. It's a good amount. So let's get up here and stack wipe these armies. He's got 70,000 men right here. Not bad. Should be a wipe, actually. Oh, yeah, these guys are going to get wiped. And then these guys are going to come in. Ah, sadly. So I'll come up here in Novgorod, and I might be able to catch this army out as well. Oh, wow, I actually got there before them because of our movement speed. No. Russia's got no army now. So that means Russia's definitely going to get attacked here. The issue is that for some reason it's saying that my relative war score is not that high. Huh. Okay, well, that's fine with me. So let's do this guy here. Carpa Siege. There we go. And we're probably going to get called for pizza here. It's not a big deal. We can live with that. Get these guys out here. Looks like Hungary's being a good boy over here, getting my Carpa Sieges done for me as well. Get these guys down here. He's going to start raising up like little one stacks throughout his entire country and march them around, which is fine. Russia... Oh, wrong thing there. Still 0 loans. Yeah, I do feel very strongly that if I was allied to him, he would be bankrupt right now. Without being in this war. Get them down. We're really far ahead on mill, so I don't care about using some mill mana for that. If it means I have to micromanage less. All right, Russia. Come on now. At the very least. Okay, this is fine. The war reps is more important to me. Also, we take Georgia. And since it was a transfer, it's not a big deal. Nice little trick. Royal marry them. Instantly brings their liberty desire down and increases... even. So if they would be disloyal... obviously, that doesn't apply to that. But if he would have been disloyal, you can royal marry them before the monthly tick. And then they will become... they will be more friendly to you. Commonwealth separatists. No big deal. Let's have these guys suppress rebels over here. And then eventually we're going to also need to suppress them over here as well. So I'm going to give this all to him. Very good. That's a pretty good looking vessel. Hope you guys in the comments, you peanut gallery ones, I hope you're feeling good about it. And so we got our copper over here. So we need to make sure we link the trade good here with the zinc. And this will now transform into copper in next month, I believe. Or, I mean, brass is what I meant to say. It might take a minute. There you go, brass. And so we also want to see... Oh, we do have brass already. Wow, I'm dumb. We literally already have it right here. Well, you know. The more the merrier, I suppose. Let's take Diplotech before we dev this at all. And France is no longer a valid rival, apparently. That's good for us, I suppose. These guys have lots of rebels. We have too many military leaders. Let's get rid of him. He's bad. And, let's see here. Can I threaten war for them? No, really? Relative strength of alliances. So if I were to say, you know, recruit another... If I were to recruit another 20,000 units, I reckon they'd probably be willing to do it. So that way I can get a truce, use this mission to get the free claim on Venetia, and then full annex him in the next war. That would be ideal. Okay, let these guys pop real quick. Threaten war. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, baby. Give me that. Give me that. So then... can use this mission here to get permanent claims. Our truce is going to be nice and short. Should be about 5 years, I reckon, right? 5-year truce. And now we can attack them. So I will build this guy here. Basically, all of our special trade goods, we need to make sure that we can dev them up a bit more if we needed to. Definitely gems. Brass. Woodworking stuff, because these are actually giving us quite a bit of money through income. So what is this here? Dates. More leather. This is good. Is that zinc right there? Definitely. Gunpowder. Okay, I think this is probably good. This is not in is this state in Constantinople? It is not. Okay, cool. Then I think that's fine. Then let's make sure we have lots of forts over here. Very important to me. But you guys there. And then his capital is down here. That's good. So these forts will communicate. This is already... let's update that one, this one. And then build a couple more over here. Protect him. He's got good defensiveness built into his ideas. What? Did I think I got rid of a university in Sidon? There you go. And now, more forts. Cairo, very good. Got him over here. We're looking real good. Real good. All right. Now, manufacturers, because goods produced is the strongest modifier that scales into the late game. So, these guys are going to get handled over there. So this will just be like a extra stack. It's no big deal. I bet that autonomy and territory raised our force limit quite a bit. So whenever we lose that 20 from... let's... oh, they've already been... So let's sabotage his recruitment. That'll hurt his manpower recovery speed by 20%. I don't care. I'd rather have the legitimacy so I don't lose absolutism. Very good. All right. Looking good, feeling good. So I guess the next major conquest should be against Tunis, right? Let's migrate down there. I have to beat up on the Mams. Who gives a rip? Not me. So let's have these guys march all the way down here. They can be our Mamluk stack. And let's get these guys down over here. Yep, let's get them down here, and then we'll use our fleet to transport them over. Convert everything, of course. Oh, such a good map. I do want to get Diplo. You always want to stay ahead on Diplotech. Next idea group should probably be trade. I don't know what sort of policies that would bring in. Ship trade power is pretty good. Offensive is movement speed and trade efficiency. Then I'm sure there's some if I had to scroll down, but I can live with that. And these guys over here, insert. Because I think it's just him, Tugert, Kilwa I don't care about, and the Mams I'll be able to piece out quite quickly. Their capital's right here. These guys will get down there eventually, no big deal. The 20% movement speed is pretty strong. Okay, apparently this one light ship, or one transport ship is coming over to help. There you go. A little bit of extra attrition to assert our dominance, of course. You guys know how it is. And that'll do it for this one. We'll do the war in the next one. Hope you guys are enjoying. If you are, do please make sure that you show your support by leaving a like on the video. It helps us out so much more than you might know. Also, subscribe if you haven't already. And if you want to see what's going on over on the Discord or support me on my Patreon page, the links are in the description below every single video. But that's all I got for you for today. This is Chewyshoot, and I will catch you guys later. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. A big special shout out to my top March patrons: Drunk Binary, Spartan Omega, Palmer, Bloodbound92, Devos Sander, Angelic, F. Jensen, Fat Man on Deck, J. Eden, M. Dressel, Tharup, Blonde Damon, Corbett, Shankopotamus, T. Jarden, Bargain Glad, Natsuki, Disdain, Harry, Hamerato, J. Cutchell, and Winkler, RJ Pilot, Stoiler, Agent Rhino, Arcus, and Airborne Animal 7. There's many more, and I couldn't do it without you guys. Thank you.